Let's start on the American League side, the award Tom voted for, and begin with our finalists in alphabetical order. Aaron Judge led the American League in home runs with 58, RBIs at 144, on base, slugging, OPS plus, highest OPS plus in a season by a center fielder, highest OPS plus in a season by a right-handed hitter. Do you know how many right-handed hitters played in the history of baseball? Think about that. His teammate Juan Soto tied for the second most home runs in a player's first season with the Yankees. He had 41. Only Babe Ruth with 54 had more. Third Yankee with 125 or more runs, 125 or more walks in a season in the expansion era. Second highest OPS with 2 outs in runners in scoring position this season. That's my favorite stat. Incredible.
Wow.
How about Bobby Witt Jr.? Led the American League in hits with 211 and average 332. Led baseball with a 388 average with runners in scoring position this season. First shortstop in the history of the sport with multiple 30-30 seasons.
What'd you say? He played what?
Shortstop.
Wow.
But you know what? The guy joining us plays center field for the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge joins us. Just so you know, we invited all the guys to be on this show because of certain scheduling conflicts. They couldn't join us, but we're excited to talk to big number 99. Aaron, thank you for joining us. Good to see you again. Is this a personal goal to sit on this show every year when you enter spring training? Is this a personal goal for you?
Yeah, I always look forward to sitting with you guys and talking a little bit, man. That's always the ultimate goal right there. But no, it's just definitely something you always work hard for in the regular season to put yourself in this position, you know. But I've definitely been surrounded by a lot of great teammates, you know, sitting here watching those Juan Soto highlights, man. He was on base for quite a bit of those highlights for me, so I know I wouldn't be here without him.
There's no doubt about it. Tom's going to ask you about him being on base, but I want to take you back to even spring training. I look at this year, center field, Aaron. First off, when did it come to your mind that you were going to play center? And how proud are you to be sitting here representing the MVP possibility as a center fielder?
Wow. You know, I think really playing center field came a couple years ago. The team, we needed somebody to play center, and I just want what's best for the team. So I said, hey, I'll play center field for us, whatever you need, as long as you guys need me out there. You know, I'll play left, I'll play right, you know, whatever gives us the best lineup. And especially when you go out and get a guy like Juan Soto, you know, I think the most important thing is you want that guy to feel comfortable. And when he's comfortable, you're going to see what he does, which is what he did this year. So it's, you know, blessed to be in this position, excited, and it's a great opportunity.
Well, Aaron, I'm glad Harold mentioned your defense because I'm a big fan of the way you play the game. I know a lot of people pay attention to the home runs. Very impressive. But the way you throw the baseball, the way you run the baseball, your at-bats, I find super impressive your all-around game. That makes me wonder, what of the parts of your season of 2024 are you most proud of? What stands out to you?
Oof. You know, that's a tough one to say. There was quite a few great moments that as a team. I don't know. We had quite a few comeback wins. You know, we had some good wins against the Red Sox at home, which were fun. You know, going on the road to the West Coast, you know, playing those games in front of those fans in San Diego and San Fran. Those were always some fun games. You know, had some back and forth. You know, I saw Juan hit a big homer for us in the 9th out in San Fran against one of the best closers in the game. So there's a lot of moments, man. I can't really just pick one.
So I know the World Series didn't end the way you guys wanted to, but man, how was it to taste and see? You got there. How was that?
Yeah, like you said, it didn't end the way we wanted to. You know, we played a great Dodger team. You know, they got, you know, a stacked lineup over there, a stacked roster, but it was, it makes you want more. You know, it makes you, you know, wake up early and get things going already in the offseason to put yourself back in that position and, you know, change the outcome the next year. So, no, it was definitely a fun journey throughout the season to be able to get to that point, but, you know, now it's time to finish it.
All season long, you appreciated Juan Soto being on your team. What impacted your season more? Him being on base in front of you, or the amount of pitches he would see every at-bat that you could watch on the on-deck circle?
I would say it's the pitches, seeing the pitches. You know, we all know this guy's going to be on base, you know, 50% of the time, if not more. But I think just the quality of every single at-bat. You know, it didn't matter if he went up there and flew out or went out there and struck out. He's if you're going to strike out Juan Soto, it's going to take 10 to 12 pitches to try to get it by him, and it's just impressive, man. I get a chance to see how the pitcher's feeling today, what pitches are working. Is he going to the two-seamer now? Is he trying to go to his wipeout slider now? So it just gave me a better picture of what to expect stepping in the box. And, one thing that he did well, too, is he communicated well. All the guys, our leadoff guys, if it was Gleyber Torres or Juan Soto, those guys really communicated about what they were seeing. Even if they got out, on their way back to the dugout, they kind of either give me a little motion about what the pitch is doing or, hey, check this out. So I think for me, that's the most important thing.
I'm going to make sure I find out who Tom Verducci voted for this award before the show's over. I'm going to make sure I find out.
I will reveal it.
Oh, you will? Good. All right. I'm looking forward to it. Aaron, don't go anywhere. Coming up after the break, one of our baseball experts will break down your remarkable 2024 season, along with the other finalists for MVP. We're back live on MLB Network after this.